Greetings, fellow zombie slayers. Rodamon here. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Lethal Chaos, Episode 31, Helping Moonshiners. This current stream, I'm mostly going to be working on helping whoever asks for help, because we are supposed to be chaotic good, but also pushing towards the Warlord victory. And, thank you for the resubs, Zifi and Josiklin. You like the game because of the YouTube vids? Well, thank you. I can't wait for the beta branch to release public and to jump into that. That should be a lot of fun. Alright, first order of business. We have only 9 of 28 hearts killed. And I think what I want to do is I just want to start clearing out the hearts. Maybe not with this individual because they're already somewhat plagued. So let's get the gear and all. Well, I didn't need the melee weapon, but everything else. So no warm-ups is what I'm trying to say. You know, normally it would be smart, having not played in a long time, to do a little bit of a warm-up, but nope, going straight into something terrible, I'm sure. That's just how we do. So give her a weapon, because she'll be at home. Let's give you a grease gun. It's one of those things, like, I haven't played this in long enough time that, like, the keys are confusing to me, which is a really bad sign. Jim, I think you're probably the most disposable of everyone who is currently not sick. Maybe Dot with computers, but probably Jim. So, Jim, are you ready? He's probably like, wait, what'd you call me? Before I do that, I want to get... How many throwables do I've got? Not very many, and not a lot of fuel. Probably the way to do the next hard or two is going to be scent block bashing, I'd imagine. But it looks like I'm going to need to call in favors for extra fuel, because the fuel's kind of dwindling. A little reminder that
it's not gonna work.
I don't have a lot of outposts, because we haven't found any outpost upgrades, mods, that is. And I did just get knowledge of computers, but I don't have enough materials for the command center level 3. So I think, actually, before I jump to kill that heart, the first thing I want to do is to get some building materials to get the new command center. That's probably going to be more benefit to me. Although materials is on a cooldown, so let's go for fuel first.
Let's find out if our neighbors know of some good scavenging spots.
I've got people working on your request right now.
What kind of fighting is that? No, he's not specialized. Okay. Sam's, thank you for the resub too. Welcome.
Careful. That screamer can bring out a lot of plague zombies.
Fuel is found in the center town. One of the things I'd really like to get around to do is if we get another outpost option, like another spot for an outpost, to get the hospital. I perhaps will give you guys the choice of specifically where I will outpost, but the hospital is a pretty cool, unique place to form up an outpost for this map tile. Oh yeah. This is unmodded. Alright. Just doing the base maintenance of radio broadcasting and plunging the toilets, that kind of thing. To make sure that everyone stays nice and happy. Oh, I have auto mechanics. Why am I doing it there? That would be dumb. Craft bulk kits.
Anyone out there? I need some help.
And instead of doing what I wanted to do, we're going to go help the survivor. All right. Updating the goal next to my head, which is help this survivor who just asked for help, and then trying to get the comms upgraded. The zombie resistance from the hospital is really nice. Yeah, it really is.
Hey, kid.
What you need. Abandoned my old place, summer home. Left a gun. He wants my help to get it back. Well, it's only 250 meters away, so that seems pretty reasonable. I can hear the car whining, so it's gonna be smoking pretty soon, especially given that I'm the driver.
Looks like we're here.
Oh, somehow I didn't piss off that horde. Perfect. Although this sounds infested.
Eyes up. This right here is the place.
Knock, knock. Now, because I've already searched this place, there's not going to be a lot of... Oh, hello. There's not going to be a lot of hiding places for the weapon. It's going to be like... Oh, don't touch me. So it's the only box I haven't searched. Wow, it is really smoky. Oh, there it is. Hey, this time it's actually in what looks to be a gun case. That's cool. Sometimes it's in a box that totally doesn't make any sense.
Got it. I think this is what we're looking for.
Hell yes.
Wait, come back. You want me to give you the... Okay.
Thanks, kid. I want you to have this. You've earned it.
Oh, building materials. Hey, look at that. It really... Karma, man. It works. We need building materials in order to make the new comms center, and he just gave me some. So that's excellent, dude. We have a zombie horde at home. I think, well, I'll put it this way. I think everybody's already a hero in the community, so I don't think there's anyone that stands to benefit from the community standing by me swapping to them. But I'm just double checking. Yeah, okay, everybody's already a hero. Hey, Chavez. Stay safe, dude. Yeah, free stuff's the best stuff. Oh, wait. I wasn't driving home. I was driving to the scavenging for fuel. People at home are like, look at that. Look at Jim. We call out for help and he just blows past us. Sorry, guys. I forgot where we lived. Just in case during this horde that there's a juggernaut, it would help to have a not clunker of a car that's going to fall
Not
apart.
gonna lie, we have a truckload of zombies coming in. Here, that should do us for a while. So
we're up to 23 building materials. I think I need 25 for the comms. Yep. So 2 more building materials. And I have a radio call-off cooldown in, like, maybe 18 minutes or so. 17 minutes, 52 seconds. Okay, yeah, I was pretty close. In order to get more building materials. That was good aim. I go to the house and don't miss a shot. Missed the first one here.
I gotta stay clear of that plague bloater.
Where is it?
Was that the last wave? Lord almighty, it better fucking be.
I'm gonna regret using this gun so much because the repair bill for it is gonna be rough. But it's fun. I didn't have the bolt crafter. Plus, I wouldn't want to craft bolts right now because I'm trying to save up building materials for the comm center. And making bolts costs building materials, not bullets. Do they have an AK in the background?
Made it.
Probably.
Nice work,
We own a
people.
few. So that doesn't seem unreasonable. That was easy. Partridge Tiger, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream. Alright, time to go pick up the fuel. Friendly broadcast is done. Clean the toilets is done. Morale is empowered. Oh, and gifting out subs. Cheers. May the bloaters never explode on you. And may ferals always be underfoot. Or under bumper. Tabbing out in here is probably dangerous, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yoda's streaming cam is enabled. Ah, you're watching King of Louisville? Well, I'll be streaming that in 20-something hours. Soon-ish. But that's a fun one. Are those both G17 and G18s? Take a nest out in 2 seconds. Man, not on lethal difficulty. Bullets barely touch hearts on lethal. On easier difficulties, I'm sure that is the case. But on lethal difficulty, it's a few hundred rounds to take out a heart, so not exactly reasonable. Hey, buddy, you run. He just goes back to perching. Fine, Yoda.
I better stay on my toes while I'm in plague territory.
I think I've pretty much cleared out of this fire station. I might have left fuel here, though. 9 out of 10 searched. Yeah, maybe it was the fuel that I left. Those zombies seem confused. Running into walls and all. A door drive-by smash? Yeah, I love using the door.
Okay, moving along.
Until it falls off. I think my best bet to try to find whatever it is that I have to search here is just to search every room and then have the game show me. If you fully search a building, it will highlight the remaining loot for you. Unless you have the scouting
All clear.
skill to... Yeah, there it is. There is a scouting skill that allows you to see it earlier. But yeah, that was a lot easier.
Oh, hell yeah.
And there's my
Anyone
fuel.
listening, if y'all want to make some deals, come on by.
And immediately we have a wandering trader. What are you selling? Medicine? I'd buy medicine. Last I checked, we have tons of plague samples, which means I can turn medicine into influence by making plague cure. I'll be clearing out hearts once the people that are asking for my help are done, and I can demo trying to kill a heart with guns if you'd wish. But if you go on the wiki, it will show you, it will tell you what the heart's resistances are. And the TLDR is essentially hearts are very resistant to fire and bullets on lethal difficulty. Orders of magnitude more than even Nightmare. So trying to use fire-based or bullets or bladed weapons is basically worthless on lethal difficulty. And on lethal difficulty, the way to do it is either explosions, heavy weapons. That's about it. Explosions and heavy weapons are kind of the only viable way unless you have buckets of bullets. But yeah, I can definitely try to earn up enough bullets to make a hard attempt with bullets and guns, and have you guys vote on that. I'm fine with that. I think I'd still bring like a sledgehammer as backup in case I ran out of bullets. But it's a pretty good demonstration of how resistant... Same with fire. If I end up with enough fuel, I would definitely consider trying to take a plague heart out with, like, fuel bombs or something. Just knowing that I can revert to heavy weaponry if I run out of fuel bombs.
I think we can help each other out.
Why not?
Next time, Courtney, just, like, go a little bit further down the road, and I wouldn't have to load this into a car.
To unload?
Might as well.
Okay. You trust the TLDR version? I still think it might be interesting for people to see, though. And I'm willing. But yeah, it is... Unless you have a anti-material rifle, and the rounds for anti-material rifles are very expensive, it is hundreds of rounds to take out a heart, depending on the caliber. And never try to do it with a 22. Because 22 guns in this game break faster than other guns. So if you try to do it with a 22, you're going to be very sad. You'll break all your weapons before you even take a heart down. Before I start cooking up meds, let me make sure that I have a lot of plague samples. Oh yeah, 132? Yeah, no problem. Good, good. Alright, so now we're not over the medicine max of 35. And I have 2 bulk cures to sell. And a new mission. Man, I'm never going to be able to take out hearts at this rate. Go help the distillers. The Moonshiners. I'm going to call them Moonshiners because that's what they are. I'm going to bring some trade goods with me to sell. And maybe hit up some of the other enclaves on the way over. So that I can make the most out of the trip.
We're ready to get started on that still. There's free booze in it for you if you can help.
Let's do it. I'll be right there.
I think probably the best weapon I have for heart killing is one of those like Raider AKs. But I could take a look to see if there's better ones. On lower difficulties, 22 is the best weapon because of the... Yeah, it's deadly and quiet. On lethal difficulties, it's really good against zombies. It's why I have a 22 pistol right now. But against hearts, it's pretty miserable. So I'm going to do a tour of all of my allies' enclaves on the way over. Sell some of this bulk here, maybe pick up some building materials. I've had really bad luck where a lot of the allied enclaves don't have building materials, so I've had to scavenge for it, and there's really no scavenging spots left on the map, as far as I know, for building materials, so I need to rely on the radio calls and random trade opportunities. How would a crossbow fare in this game? Crossbows are devastating. Especially when you have a resourcefulness skill. Because resourcefulness skill allows you to retrieve your bolts at really high ratio. Which makes it very cheap weapon to use. It doesn't fire very fast until you get the repeater crossbow, which is rare.
Get your ass in here.
But I usually use crossbows. I'm just not using my crossbow right now because I don't have bolts for it. That's the only reason, though. So they have 505 influence left. So they can afford a bulk cure. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be using the crossbow soon.
Do some trading.
Sure.
And then I bought a jerry can of gas from them. You can make bolts, but it costs building materials. So because I am trying to build the comms center for another outpost, I would have to use the building materials that I need to upgrade the base to make new bolts. That's why I'm using a gun instead. On lethal difficulty, resource scarcity is a really big factor in survival and success. So you have to ration your resources wisely, or you'll end up losing. I am at a point in the game right now where, like, things are pretty easy, because I am very well set up at this point. But that's no excuse to be sloppy and burn resources that I don't need to burn.
Look who's got goodies to share.
More meds. They have enough to buy the bulk cure too, so I have now 4k influence. Dear Lord. That's a lot. I'm also going to buy their weapons, because I need more parts, and I'll just break their weapons down into parts. It's not a bad way to do it.
Nice to see you again.
They're always so friendly. Bullets? Yeah, why not? Oh,
Now that's no ordinary Zed.
Oh, crap. It's a barrel.
don't open that door. Don't open it. Nope. Oh my god. Lady. Okay, that's a juggernaut. Oh, you're ruining my ride.
Falling apart.
Yes, it is.
That plague horde can't be far away. I think I smell it.
Guys, ruined my ride. Ow. Oh, come on, man. Just reach into the trunk without setting yourself on fire. Well, I'm watching them fight the juggernaut. Even though the car's not very well repaired, I'm gonna go help. Whoa! Sure, okay. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. Oh, dreidel I shall play. Stop killing them! Oh, this car's gonna blow up again. And it's smoking. Oh, and we picked up a horde. Oh god, we picked up a second juggernaut. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Hit, come on! That enclave is gonna be so messed up. Get in, get in, get in. Ah! Driver Wayne despawn him? No, I don't like cheese in the game. Although the first jug might have already despawned. But not on purpose. You. I think it was a wandering horde that picked up a screamer, and the screamer picked up a second juggernaut, which is why that escalated so fast. But anyone that watched the other episodes of this would remember that this enclave specifically has always had problems of having like massive groups at their doorstep. I like never arrive, and it's, you know, calm. Yeah, these guys are. I wonder what the enclave... Oh, sorry, guy. What the enclave bonus is for this enclave, because they are probably plagued to hell. Pick up some more speed. Oh, he's killing her. Cut that out. Oh my god, this one is just so tanky. How many times have I hit you? I found a car-proof juggernaut. Oh, yeah, you're gonna kill me. Cut it out! She's flailing. Don't tear her in half. Oh, she got torn in half. And she's dead. Good timing. Well, here's the top half and the bottom half. That's why you don't hug juggernauts. The rest of them are probably not too good either.
Catch you in a
bit. Actually, Arnie looks fine.
I'm looking to do some trading.
I don't see why not.
What enclave bonus was this? Threat reduction? Okay. Well, I'm not supposed to purposely get any of them killed, and I sure was trying to keep them alive. But a loss of threat reduction is not that big of a deal. The other enclaves have much, much better bonuses.
I don't think I can go much longer without a rest.
I'm going to stop by the power transformer on my way over to the sommeliers, because I need more repair kits. This thing took a beating and a half, and it's about to explode again. Boris, thank you for coming to your first stream. Cheers. And you're welcome for all the entertainment. My pleasure. I tried to help them. Yeah, that's true. They went outside against the feral, and that's how it all escalated. That wasn't my fault. Don't forget the airdrops. It's off cooldown. True, true. Nice. I can't believe we have materials per day. Fuel is really terrible. Fuel is what we're getting hosed on.
What the hell am I thinking?
Because we have power transformers in a pump house, and that's costly. I'll probably have to withdraw all 3 repair kits.
Is anyone out there?
There is a fuel depot that I could add as an outpost. Yeah. I don't have free outposts, though. That's why I'm working to upgrade the command center, because that would give me another outpost.
I got this.
All right. New priority. Help the random survivor first. Yep, there's a lot of fuel outposts. There's actually one just up the road. Pronto Gas. Oh, feel free to ask whatever you need to ask about the game. I don't mind at all. And if I fail to answer it, just use the channel point redemption, which has an auditory cue for me. A little prompt of like, hey, someone asked a question and redeemed channel point.
I'm right here.
All right, Chelsea, what do you need? Your base is hurting for materials,
Aye, aye.
and you want my help to search. Okay.
I've got your back.
You can build a mod that gives you a +1 outpost and a tradable for a +2. I don't know if the +1 is buildable. Maybe it is? I don't think it is, though. I mean, if it is, I don't have the recipe. Oh, that is a lot of bloaters. Hey, Chelsea, hold on a sec. Can't even see the last one in that cloud.
Look out. Here it comes.
An outpost for building materials would be wise. One of the reasons why I'm always out of building materials is it obviously costs building materials to build. But once your base is fully built, there's not a lot of building material upkeep. Which then means that you don't really need the outpost for it. Not unless you're making a lot of bolts. For crossbows. But outposts are finite, so you gotta, you gotta plan what kind of outposts you
Looks like
want
I found the right place.
wisely, or you end up, lacking in some area. Of course, she roared, right? Chelsea, you doing all right over there? It doesn't sound like it.
I should reload.
I've killed like 10. You've killed 1? I guess you asked for my help for a reason, I suppose. Let's point the headlights towards the building, though, so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Can you not release the outpost and get a different one when you're done? You can disband it, but you don't get full
Yeah,
refunds.
that's not
So, like, if
gonna
I
work.
wanted to switch from the abandoned clinic to a different outpost, I could abandon it, but I'm not going to get a lot of what I invested in it in the first place. So it's expensive to do outpost on demand type stuff.
Very. I think this is what we're looking for.
Here you go. And you gave me meds. Okay.
I hope this shows how much I appreciate what you've done.
You're running straight into a horde, Chelsea. You might want to do something about that. You know what? It's really not my problem. Snooty with sommelier? Oh god, there's 2 juggernauts here. Bye, Chelsea. Go help the Moonshiners. Is this my road? Yeah. Someone could make the argument that right now I could get rid of my meds outpost in lieu of material or fuel. One of the advantages of keeping the meds outpost is as long as I have a somewhat reliable stream of plague samples, I can turn the meds that I get from the meds outpost into bulk cure and sell that as currency for whatever else I need. So that's why I usually go for meds more than anything else, because it allows me to just buy whatever I need. Whereas if I had a lot of building materials, selling the building materials doesn't net me the same influence as selling cure. All right.
Hey, a beer in the morning is the best way to survive the apocalypse, don't you think?
Travel to Mel's Hardware and look for parts for the still.
Crap. I don't. Maybe?
Unfortunately, well, do they have Molotovs? They probably do. Mel's Hardware, as part of the quest, became infested. It would be helpful if I had Molotovs.
Let's tackle.
Yeah, okay.
No Molotovs. All right. Fine. Get in the car, Astrid.
Here come a whole lot of them.
A warlord financed by drugs seems fitting. Yeah, and I'm leveraging cure that I know how to make as a weapon of influence. 'Cause why not? Don't vomit in my ride.
Sorry, not feeling too good.
Are you okay? Did you get bit by a plague zombie?
Not unless Plague Zombie's a brand of beer.
She is, the snooty sommeliers aren't snooty about what they drink.
Not too bad at that. Zed's coming in all sides.
Stole your kill. Whoa, Chelsea, or Astrid, careful what you walk in front of. Stole your kill. I hear a bloater that's like behind the building, which is sketchy. Oh, great. Now I'm handing her more building materials. Man, this is...
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's just parts. I'll handle the rest.
Buddy.
Here you go. Here you go. Maybe lay off the booze next time.
Buddy, you're a lifesaver. Literally.
And let's bring her home. Oh, she doesn't even need to be brought home. Perfect. That helps me out. Well, while I'm in the neighborhood, you know what I might as well do? I might as well clear out a heart. Or two. 'Cause that's what heroes would do.
Nice.
Ooh, repair kit. Perfect. She should have stuck with wine. She should stick with just water. Getting drunk in the zombie apocalypse when you don't have a secure base is extraordinarily reckless, as I can only imagine. So for these next two hearts, I'll probably just clear them out the old-fashioned whack-a-mole way. Once I have enough resources to consider exotic ways to clear hearts, I will pull for that. But I'm not quite there yet, so I'm just going to use this good old shovel. Smack them around a bit. What else? Let's take scent block. Hey, Tangier! You keep forgetting to cancel? I know, man. One of these days you'll remember. But hopefully not anytime soon, for my sake. Alright, well, I'm all set up. I'll just top my health up. Done. So, a spacious house with fuel, a nice greenhouse with fuel, and yeah, I guess we'll just get the closest houses. Right after my dogs get treats. If he wakes up. You have a peanut, dude. Oh, that's a feral. You know what? I kind of don't want to start a heart fight with a feral at my butt.
Looks quiet for now. As long as that
So it's
plague
dead.
heart is nearby, this place won't ever feel safe.
If I was smart, I would make an effort to go get Molotovs or something, because it's going to make my job a lot harder to clear out a heart without a fuel source or fire source, but whatever. Yeah, it's good enough. This is like an ammo depot.
No more of that. You never do get used to the smell.
Where's the heart? Oh, I hear it. Don't roar. Come on. There it is. No escape window.
This thing is heavy.
Oh, Jim, you're getting tired.
That one get back up. Fire in the hole!
All right, that's wave 1 of 3. No, don't bother killing the zombie. The pipe bomb took all their legs off. That's 2. Surprisingly, there's no barrel yet. I'm sure there will be. Let's finish this off. Oh, really? Still outgassing. And there goes all of my stamina.
Almost out of those.
Well, I was planning on trying to get 2 hearts, but given his current condition, I'm not going to be able to do that.
That's one plague heart that won't give us any more trouble.
Good shotgun,
Now we
though.
can start claiming nearby places for ourselves.
And thermite? Or Whiskey Pete, I think that was.
I don't think I can go much longer without a rest.
Not a bad haul for a heart. Alright, I'll have to turn home. With it partially looted. You know, well played. Well, thank you. I wish I didn't get the gas inhalation. Oh, speaking of which. Oh, everyone's already cured at home. Gas inhalation takes a little while to heal from, but I have a lot of survivors, so it's not that big of a deal. But that fatigue came on fast. He was not tired going into that fight, and look how tired he is now. Just got super exhausted. So once I get home, I'll probably end up picking another fight with another heart unless something comes up. I will need to make Plague Cure, though. So I'm trying to install the right mods for it. Or not Plague Cure. I'll need to make Scent Block. Make it easier. Airdrop? Yeah, I'll do an airdrop first while the Scent Blocker gets installed. That sounds good. And find materials. I'll find materials into the airdrop, and then I'll take the heart out. So a nice Kodiak shotgun. That's a really powerful shotty. Army issue backpack. Oh, that's awesome. And a Whiskey Pete grenade. That's really good. The Army issue backpacks are the most weight reduction out of all the possible backpacks in the game. Only by like half a pound, but still. Okay, trunk's all set up. Jim here is going to need to go to sleep for a while. But you know what? You can have your Kodiak. Keep that on you. All right, Wanda, you're up.
I think I'm gonna get better without help.
Where's the ladder? Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Lethal Chaos, which originally streamed live on Twitch, March 8th and March 9th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rotamont.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rotamont.com or the description of this video have a link to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. Hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow zombie survivors.